Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button below and clicking the bell icon to be notified whenever we publish a new video. Regardless of culture or background, most people have eaten rice. Unlike delicacies such as oysters, rice is a common staple that's known worldwide. Some consider it an important side dish in a nightly meal. Master chefs or grandmothers can take these little morsels and add just the right ingredients to make it melt in your mouth. Yet many Americans are consuming way too much rice. While it's tasty, too much sodium coupled with too much saturated fat equals one thing: too many calories. Habits like these have triggered an epidemic of obesity. One reason could be that for most households, it's very economical. The downside is that one single cup contains 240 calories. Starch calories don't sit idly. They convert to sugar, which turns into fat. Starchy foods like rice can also increase a person's risk of diabetes. In today's video, we'll head to the kitchen to try a new way to cook rice which will reduce the calories. Starches, such as rice, are easy for our bodies to digest. But rice is quickly converted to glucose or sugar in the bloodstream. Most starch is shipped to the liver for storage and to our muscles as glycogen. Any excess glucose is lumped together and stored as fat. Researchers at the College of Chemical Sciences in Sri Lanka theorized different ways to cut the calories when consuming rice. After some experiments, they discovered how to make the bloodstream more resistant to starch and sugar absorption. At the National Meeting and Exposition of the American Chemical Society, a Sri Lankan chemistry student had an opportunity to demonstrate his theory. The student and his team boiled a pot of water, then added 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. Then they poured in 1/2 cup of dry rice and cooked it for 40 minutes. They refrigerated it 12 hours before serving. Researchers concurred that this technique successfully reduced the available calories by 10 to 12%. The resisted starch passes undigested through the small intestines and then nourishes healthy microbes in the large intestine. This process lowers the risk of excess glucose and even increases fat burning. So how does this occur? During the cooking process, coconut oil permeates the starch granules. This causes the sugar to be resistant to digestive enzymes. When this happens, sugar doesn't break down and can't be digested. During those 12 hours when the rice is in the fridge, the cooling process binds the starch to molecules that are on the exterior of the rice. And for the final act, rice sugar is converted to resistant starch. And if you later reheat the rice, the RS levels will not be affected. Cooking instructions. Boil a pan of water. Add 1 teaspoon of cooking oil. Stir in 1/2 cup of rice. Simmer 40 minutes or until the rice is fully cooked, or boil rice 20 to 25 minutes. Place in a sealed container in the refrigerator for 12 hours before serving. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel.